School English versus real English. Today you're going to learn 14 new expressions. Hello and welcome to English Speaking 360. I'm Josh and I have a question for you. How long have you been studying English? Has it been 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? But can you understand when English speakers talk to each other? Maybe you can't, and here's the reason. You know textbook English. For example, hello, how are you? It is the English that you learn in school. It is not so natural. On the other hand, natural English is much more casual. We would say, hey, how's it going? But don't get me wrong, textbook English is fine. But you should also know some natural expressions to help you sound better. So today, my goal is to make your English more natural. Let's get started. School English. It's hard to decide. In real English, what would you say? You could say it's a tough call. Here's an example. If you had to choose between love and money, which would you pick? It's a tough call. It's hard to decide. You can see that both expressions are fine, but it's a tough call is an idiom, and this is also what you need to know to understand movies, for example. It's a tough call. School English. It's your turn. Real English. You're up. Imagine you're playing a traditional American game like beer pong, for example, and it's Mike's turn. What do you say to Mike? You say, hey, Mike, you're up. School English. I don't understand. I'm lost, or I don't get it. Here's an example. You're looking at the calculations your science professor left on the board, and you're thinking, oh my, I'm lost, or I don't get it. Let's see if you remember. It's a short quiz. You have been accepted by 2 famous universities, and you don't know which one to choose. What do you say? I'm giving you 3 choices now. You have the choice between 2 famous universities, so it's very hard to choose. It's a difficult decision, so you would say, it's a tough call. School English. I'm ready. Real English. I'm good to go, or I'm all set. Here's an example. Your wife is asking if you're ready to leave for your beach vacation. What do you say? So you have everything ready. You're wearing your wonderful swimsuit. You have your pineapple tube, you have your pink shovel, you have everything you need, and you say, I'm good to go, or I'm all set. Do you remember? You and your friend take turns paying for coffee. One day I pay, the next day you pay. So you paid last time, so what do you say? Think about it. If you can do it without any choices, you're fantastic. 3 choices here. I'm all set, I'm lost, you're up. And you would say, you're up. You're up means it's your turn to pay. School English. I'm not feeling well. Real English. I feel like crap. I know this is not such a good word. Crap means shit. But we say it all the time. I feel like crap is a natural expression. You caught a cold or maybe the flu. What do you say? You say, oh man, I feel like crap today. I'm not going to work. Do you remember? Your boss gave you steps to follow for a new project, but it's all very confusing. What do you say? Think about it. Hopefully you got the answer. Here are 3 choices. I'm all set, I don't get it, I feel like crap. And the answer is, I don't get it. It's very confusing. I don't understand the steps. I don't know what to do. I don't get it. School English. It makes me angry. Real English. It pisses me off. Now, this is a great expression. Of course, it's not so polite. It pisses me off. It makes me angry. Your coworker smokes in your non-smoking office. How do you feel about it? Oh man, I hate it. It pisses me off. It pisses me off, but you can also say, she pisses me off. Do you remember? Yesterday was New Year's Eve and you drank too much champagne. Oh no. What do you say in the morning? Take a look at the picture. She is hugging the toilet. So you know what's happening. Here are 3 choices. I'm lost, I feel like crap, or I'm all set. Ready? I feel like crap. School English. He is annoying. Real English. He's a pain. Your little brother likes screaming for no reason. How do you feel about him? Suddenly he's like, ah! So how do you feel about him? You say, oh man, my little brother is a pain. Do you remember? You hate it when other people are late for meetings. What do you say? Think about it. You got it? Here are your 3 choices. I'm good to go. They are a pain. It pisses me off. You would go with, it pisses me off when other people are late for meetings. It makes me angry. School English. It is good or it is bad. Real English. It rocks or it sucks. Your friend says, how's the food? Take a look at the picture. Wow, she's really enjoying that sandwich. So she would say, it rocks. It's fantastic. What about this picture? How's the food? Ah, it sucks. Do you remember? You just finished packing your suitcase. What do you say? Of course, you can say, I'm ready, or I'm ready to go. But there are other options. Ready? I'm good to go. I'm a pain. I rock. You would say, I'm good to go, or you could also say, I'm all set. School English. Try to do it. Real English. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Try it. Your friend says she has always wanted to try painting. What do you say? Hey, give it a shot. It's easy. Do you remember? Your friend wants to know if you liked the movie. What do you say? Take a look at the picture. She's sleeping during the movie. So the movie is not so interesting. The movie was bad. So, would you say, I'm lost, give it a shot, or it sucked? You would say, it sucked. The movie sucked. It was terrible. School English. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're on the way to success. In real English, you would say, hang in there. Your friend got a new job, but he's already thinking of quitting. What do you say? You're like, hey man, hang in there. It's just your first week. Don't worry about it. It'll get better. Do you remember? Your coworker keeps disturbing you for no good reason. What do you say? Try to think of the right expression. 3 choices for you. I'm all set. Give it a shot. He's a pain. He's always disturbing you at the wrong time and you have a lot of work to do. You're like, oh man, my coworker is a pain. School English. I can't go, or I can't go to the party. Real English. I can't make it. I can't make it to the party. You are invited to a birthday party, but you have to work on that day. So what do you say? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it to your birthday party. I have to work. Final quiz! Now we're gonna see if you really know your expressions. Here's a list of the 14 expressions that we've studied today, and they're all super important. So I hope you remember them all. Your friend is thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and you think she should try. So what do you say? You think it's not a bad idea. You're like, Mom, give it a try. So you would say, give it a shot, give it a shot, give it a try, or you should try it. They're all the same. You're watching a movie with a very complex plot, so the storyline is very confusing. What do you say? You ready? You would say, I'm lost, or you could also say, I don't get it. I don't understand that movie. What do you think about this YouTube channel? Think about it. You should probably say, it rocks. And if you said it rocks, don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. You're playing a board game and it's your friend's turn. What do you say? You say, you're up. You dislike people who take 2 seats on the subway. I hate that too. What do you say? It makes you angry when people take 2 seats and the subway is crowded. In the picture, it's not so crowded, it's not bad, but it pisses me off. You got caught in the rain without an umbrella. Oh man, that's terrible. What do you say? You say, it sucks. Life sucks sometimes when you don't have an umbrella and you need one. Your friends are all going camping this weekend, but you have other plans. So what do you say? So you say, sorry guys, I cannot go camping with you. I have other plans. Or you can say, I can't make it. I have other plans. You're thinking about opening a restaurant. You're not sure it's a good idea. So what do you say? You wonder because the economy is not great, so you're wondering if it's a good idea or a bad idea. You would say, it's a tough call. You think you caught COVID-19. What do you say? Oh, look at her face. She's not feeling well. She can say, I feel like crap. Your friend thinks English is difficult, but you know she shouldn't give up. What do you say? Giving up is a bad idea because you know in the future her English is probably going to help her get a better job or get a better life. So you would say, hang in there. It's gonna get easier in the future. Good job, guys. 14 new expressions. That's wonderful. You rock. And don't forget to check out my other videos on the right-hand side. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.